Welcome to another exciting news. Duchess of Sussex made a small fashion error, and we completely get it. In Tonga, keen royal observers observed something dangling from her crimson dress. While the most of us can't claim to have ever visited Tonga with our very own prince, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, on Thursday made royal viewers feel as though they had. That's because everyone could see that she had an unanticipated but incredibly relatable accessory when she walked out of the plane and into the spotlight, a tag. The former Meghan Markle donned a pleated, midi-length outfit from self-portrait in a shade of red that complemented the Tongan flag while expecting her first child with Prince Harry. But curious onlookers focused their attention on the tiny white rectangle that hung from the hem. Do not misunderstand. It wasn't a big deal, that small tag. The Duchess continued to look stunning. The minuscule fashion faux pas, if anything, simply served to strengthen her bond with her average admirers, who themselves only need to worry about friends, relatives, and co-workers discovering their forgotten tags as opposed to the entire globe. The American member of the British royal family upped the ante when she realized that her own wind-blown hair had blinded her. As if that look weren't relatable enough already. The 37-year-old may not have been windproof, but it seemed impervious to the high humidity in the capital city of Nuku'alofa. However, those moments were few and far between for the woman. She displayed two other outfits from the day that were both quite stunning. The Duchess donned a chic white column gown by Thea and accessorized it with her trademark messy hairdo while attending a state dinner with the monarch and Queen of Tonga. She also bid Figgy farewell earlier in the day before traveling to Tonga while wearing a deep jewel green Jason Wu creation. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are currently more than halfway through their 16-day trip, which will come to a close on October 31st in Rotorua, New Zealand. Because the government doesn't support military charities, William and Harry do, according to an ex-comrade. The military opened their eyes to the mental health challenges that members of the armed services experience, according to former Staff Sergeant Paul Minter, who fought in Afghanistan alongside the heir to the throne and the Duke of Sussex. According to a former squaddie who served with both Princes William and Harry, they wouldn't be rallying behind a charity if the government were doing what they needed to do. The royal brothers' time in the military, in Paul Minter's opinion, opened their eyes to the mental health issues that are faced by members of the armed forces. Minter served 4 tours in Afghanistan and 1 in Iraq. After witnessing 15 of his fellow soldiers commit suicide and overcoming his own paranoia, the former British Army Staff Sergeant is now pleading with Rishi Sunak to pass legislation that would provide better support for those leaving the military and aid in their reintegration into civilized society. Another news. Both the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex have focused much of their charitable efforts on mental health. Together with Kate, the Princess of Wales, the two founded Heads Together in 2016, a campaign to reduce stigma surrounding mental health. According to Prince William, we have seen time and time again that the root of some of our greatest social concerns is unresolved mental health issues. SSGT Minter served in Afghanistan between 2006 and 2008 in the same regiment as the now Prince of Wales, the Household Cavalry, D Squadron, where he claimed the two engaged in daily drills and collaborated for a few months. When asked if having someone in line for the throne who was well aware of the mental health difficulties among members of the armed services could result in the care needed, he responded, without a doubt, definitely. The government and the Crown, despite being separate, are very powerful entities. If the government was taking the necessary action, they wouldn't be supporting a charity. And because they both started charities and support numerous armed forces charities, I believe that the more they do it and the more they make it known, the more pressure there is on the government. That's an extremely important point, and it applies not just to mental health, it applies to all of the other problems that service people face. Colonel Richard Kemp, a 30-year veteran of the British Army who oversaw Operation Signal in Afghanistan, concurred. Thanks for watching.